And we're live.
And we're live. Welcome back to the Sinful Side.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sinful Side. I lost my other earbud. Unprepared. Fire me now. You know what it is? It's a girl. Taya, Lil Tay bitch, Lil Tay Bay, whatever you want to call me. I'm back. Better than ever.
I like the
Episode
bitch
2.
one better.
I like bitch too. I think it's more fitting.
And cuss.
My bestie.
You can call her bitch too.
Oh, fuck.
Little cuss bitch.
Oh, what the fuck? The link's different. I fucked up.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, keep going.
Anyways,
So,
how has your week been? How have you?
I don't know. I think we've had an interesting week, if you would say the least.
I feel like normally we talk every single day, but this week we have been like...
It's been like...
We
We talk every day anyways. It's just been really bland.
Yeah.
And, like, uninteresting.
Well,
So if anybody on the chat wants to spice up our lives a little bit.
we've been what is it called? Recharging.
Yeah, we were...
Can I think of recharge?
We went through something.
Yeah, after last week's show, man, you guys, I had a lot of people telling me like, man, you sure you want to do that show?
Are you serious?
Yeah, like lots of people like outside of the show, like it's like random people like, you sure you want to do that?
He's
Well.
certain.
After Saturday, not even involving the show, but like after Saturday was just fucking crazy in general. And then just this whole week I've been down bad.
We've just been trying to decompress and come back to life after our L's that we took.
No, the only L I took this whole fucking last weekend was losing my vape.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty big L.
I set my whole roster on fire, but losing my vape was the only L I took.
So I woke up and I had no hose, but the vape really did it for me.
Bro, why fucking that shit happened at the bar, and then I woke up and 5 of my hoes, I didn't even know that they were my hoes, but they were mad at me. One of
Like,
them was
oh.
because of the bar, and then the rest were because of fucking my story. With,
Oh, yeah.
it wasn't even anything bad. It just was PT singing his song, like promoting his music.
Just being a good friend.
Yeah,
A nice,
and
some
for
free advertisement. And they're like, why were you posting with that guy?
my whole roster up in flames.
Flames.
And then, honestly, I don't even care. I doubled down and I posted the same song that PT was singing on my story on my Instagram to picture my ass. So, double down. Don't ever let him see you lose.
I'm dead. I mean, that's a good comeback, honestly. Said, oh, you don't like it? I'm just going to rub it in.
It's a great song. And honestly,
It is a really good song.
it
I was
applies to
obsessed.
all of our situations.
I was so obsessed. Dude, I was like, this is PT. Be so fucking for real right now.
Yeah, PT be just getting like relationships up in a tizzy with his,
Apparently,
Okay,
I didn't even,
music.
I was not aware. I was just like, whoa. Like,
He's a home wrecker and he doesn't even mean to be. He just exists and he just wrecks everybody's home. Like,
he broke up 4 relationships this week.
and I was in all of them.
Like, chill.
R.I.P.
God.
to the roster. Time to start a new one. If you are interested, we have applications on our website.
I'm done. I'm fed up.
To actually
You guys get mad at that
revoked.
shit.
And if you don't get mad at us promoting our friends' music, hit her up. Because we're always going to ride.
Yep.
Mm,
And that's all.
that's what
The
that's what these
song-
treacherous women call it.
The song is on my Instagram with a picture of my ass. If you guys want to stream it.
If you want to take a look at the song. Yeah, go look at the song. All right.
Anyways,
So, what should we get into first?
What about you guys? I feel like more happened after that.
All right.
you want me to admit it, Derek?
I mean, you don't have to say anything you don't want to say here on
Nah,
the Sinful Side.
um,
But let's be
Oh,
sinful.
it's pretty sinful.
Saturday, I got pretty ratchet in the bar. I just can't handle people like screaming in my face, but I should have just walked away. It was really out of character for me, and I caused a whole scene. Yeah, it cost me a lot this week.
It cost me a lot.
I apologize to anyone affected. Affected.
At this point.
Honestly.
You hear that, guys? Go get tested.
Oh, fuck. Anyways, Yeah, but
what can I think of?
just a whole bunch of me being ratchet in the bar, and it was. It's funny because I really don't go to the bar. Like I go to the bar like twice a month, maybe. And
Even
so
that.
yeah, and I go to the same bar, and it's the bar that I was acting ratchet in. Like that's so embarrassing. So like I go to that same bar, so like all the staff knows me, and like I was like so mad at everybody because of course, like, I got kicked out because it was my fault. Like, definitely it was my fault. So I got kicked out, and I was, like, mad at everyone, but they were just doing their jobs.
They shouldn't have been pressing you.
Honestly, there was a grown man yelling in my face, and I just can't handle that, so. A grown man and his wife.
She don't fuck with authority, so. And he's the same, you really like authority.
No, I always say that, my ex, he like put a curse on me because the only guys that hit me up are like balding or like security guards, and I'm like, bro, he knows that I love long hair, and he knows that I love or that I hate authority. Like he fucking cursed me.
And that's
he was
all
like,
you get is
bald guys and security guards. Like,
that's
what is
sick.
my
That's
issue, bro?
sick.
What's going on?
I'm sick for you personally.
I'm over it.
Yeah, we should really go get cleansed because I've been feeling really fucking unlucky lately.
No, really.
What happened to me on the highway, bitch?
Oh, let's talk about that.
Let's squeak on the little Tracy concert a little bit.
Yes.
So, amazing time, great people, fun-ass concert. I got fucking rowdy-ass drunk, had a fucking blast and a half, wake up the next day, we're like, oh yeah, we're gonna come home from Denver. Have a great time. Yay, we're driving home, finally. We're fucking, like, on I-25 in the middle of fucking Colorado Springs. Something falls off of somebody's car. We're going, like, 80 miles an hour at this point. Fucking hits it right in the back, like, the back right. Like, right where I'm sitting. So I could feel, like, as we went over it, and then, like, you could just feel it screeching through the whole bottom of the fucking car,
How
dude.
scary.
And she just, like... She handled it really fucking good. Like, I was terrified.
Good.
I was like, I don't fuck with cars. I do not like driving. I don't like being a passenger. I just don't like driving at all. So I was fucking losing my mind. But she handled it like a fucking G, dude. Like, she just like skirted off to the side and just like chilled, and like we just sat there for a while. Cuss came and fucking to my rescue. She's my savior. I was like, I'm not sitting here any longer. I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of this situation. Like,
Tay was like, I got a flat, and I pulled up her location, and it said 55 minutes away. I said, do you want me to go for you?
I was like, please.
My cousin was joking with me. She's like, you and Taya spend one night away from each other. Goes and picks her up from Springs. I was like, leave me alone.
That's literally though. I was like telling her because like Cuss is always with me. Like whenever I go anywhere and do anything, and I'm like, the one time that I'm not with her, I get cursed. So I'm like, it's like the universe bringing us together. Like
on my way, bitch.
Like I'm never going like out of town or doing anything without her ever again because
nah, for real.
There's like it's always gonna. She's
you
always
should
gonna
know better.
Nah,
I'm just kidding. I'm glad you still had fun at the concert though, because
yeah,
you were really looking forward to that shit.
Oh fuck yeah, I've been wanting to see little Tracy for fucking ever, and I met Fish Narc and trauma dumped on him.
Yes, that's all you need.
All drunk. I was like, I love you so much. Like, and he seemed really touched by it. He was a really genuine, nice guy.
I love that for you.
I just like pulled him out from the side of his merch table, and he was all busy. I was like, I need to talk to you.
He's like, at least he still took a picture with you and everything. Yeah, that's cool.
I got 2 pictures with him. Me and Jules took a picture with him too. Yeah, but cool. I look fucking horrible in that one. So. But yeah, good times. I had a blast. I got really drunk.
Wow.
It's
same old so brave. You're so brave.
I'm in the arms of the angel. No, but it was fucking scary because on the side of the road, we're at the point where, like, everybody's driving, like, 80, 90 miles an hour. So, like, there's semis rushing by me while I'm, like, sitting in the car. And it's, like, shaking the car, like, as I drive by. I was freaking the fuck out.
I already know how, like, your anxiety gets. I was doing 100, bitch.
Yeah, I was watching your Love Vacation the whole time. I was like, oh, and then after that, we had to put the donut on and fucking cruise 40 in a fucking 75.
That shit sucks. Like, I've been in a situation like that. That's, like, the worst. Fucking the car problems on a trip is just
it ain't it. It's stressful.
It's not for the weak. No,
I was so ready to go home and just be with my child and just like
that
decompress
too.
Like from like the whole day of like, okay, I went and had my fun time to go home, back to reality. Boom, bitch. I don't think so. Like,
almost
like so close yet so far. I was supposed to be home at like 4 p.m. and I didn't get there until like fucking 7. Like,
We made it though. We made it.
We made it.
And
You
got
saved
some
my
canes.
life. I'm like, yeah, we did get some canes too. That was a blast. Oh yeah, we have a chat
Pulling up
box.
the chat. Go crazy in the chat, y'all.
Go crazy in the chat. That was
Let's go.
downstairs.
Dashcam Masters has been going.
Oh, already. About our slippers.
You know what's
It's
funny
so
too is
crazy.
I was gonna put on like shoes, real shoes, and these are like my house shoes, and I did not really. I was walking out the house and like actually I was driving to pick you up, and I like looked down and I was like, fuck.
That's
I was like, I did not mean to wear those.
That's exactly what I did last week when we went on Street Champs, dude. I pulled up and I was in my Crocs still. I was like, fuck.
I was like, they're about to go crazy in the chats for my
They're gonna love
slippers.
it. Frequent fast toe wiggles of any style in your slippers and other slippers is one of
Send
mine.
some cash.
For
Always in here
real.
talking about toe wiggles and shit. Send some fucking cash out. What's the cash out, Derek?
Street Champs won. We'll get their toes wiggling.
Look at their toes wiggling. Derek's gonna come over and pull off our socks and shoes physically. He's gonna be like, get them on.
They sent the cash.
For $70, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
for
70,
real.
easy as fuck.
70, that's easy money. Go ahead.
Derek, you better take us to Texas Roadhouse after that.
Oh, we're going. We're going to Texas Roadhouse, and you guys gonna share a half a pedicure.
That's all we need, honestly.
He said, I ain't even spending the full 70 on you. He said, you guys get a $10 budget.
Watch yourself.
Not
Kids
even
meals
one.
and you share.
Kids meals and you share.
You guys get the rolls and the butter.
I'm okay with
Excuse
that. The rolls and the butter's so fire.
He goes, yeah, those are free. He has a full steak dinner. Just, he's like, oh yeah, I'm about to go in. Me and Cuss got some bread, and like the waiters are just like, can I
He's
get
all
something for you?
tune in.
Stupid.
Yeah, vote that guy for mayor. Hospitality.
Oh, no. Oh. All right.
Let me smack you.
Let me
You're smackaroony.
Let me smack it first. Tweaking for the smack.
What else is going on?
Tweaking
these
for the
days?
smack.
I'm tweaking for a smack.
That's
for
what my
real.
that's what my bitches say.
Whoa.
Tweaking for a smack. I like that.
Oh.
Can I say it later?
Yes.
If you say please. Just kidding. Please. All right, you have to press that arrow so we can see.
Oh.
New seg or what? Oh shit.
He said strap slippers are okay.
Strap slippers. He ain't fucking with your straps.
Why he just eat me up in the chat?
You don't fuck with straps? You're telling me you don't like studs? I fuck with straps for real. No, I was kidding.
If you got a strap, hit up Tay.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh Yikes.
Studs break my heart.
Bitch.
Seems like everyone breaks your heart.
I do.
Leave her alone.
Like studs, Edgars, white boys.
Bro, the studs and the Edgars are the same category. They all
They
look
are.
the same. She'd be saying them like I could see if she had like different studs, you know, but no, the
No, they
studs she
look-
gets
they
look
look
like
like
Edgars.
Edgars.
I'm just like, what are you doing? I'm like, stop. Just go ahead and just take a look.
And then the first day I talked to her, I'm like, yeah, she's the one. This one's gonna be different. And then in 1 week, I'm like,
Bro, that one, she got in the car, was like, oh, hell no. She started talking. I looked at Tay, I was like, oh my God.
and I was just happy to be there.
I was like, are you sure? Are you positive about this?
sure was.
And she was. And I stuck beside her.
That's my woman, and I'm sticking beside her. Oh my God, dude.
That's crazy though. You for real fuck with studs?
Yeah.
Damn. Like how much of a stud? Like super studdy? Like
Oh my
like,
God.
look like-
Super study.
Super study, bro.
There's an range. There's like the ones that are like feminine and like, but also like you know who? Like,
yeah.
like her.
Yeah.
She was bad as fuck, but
That's my
and then the
favorite. I love
other
that for
one-
her.
I've never met a sexy stud.
You want me to show you
Oh,
one?
you want one? You want to meet one?
You want me to show you one?
Sexy to you maybe, but not sexy to.
No, sexy to everyone. One time we had her at a party and some guy was flirting with her.
Everybody eats
They,
her up.
they
dude.
had her in the corner flirting with her. I was like, Taya, go get your bitch.
Everybody eats
they
her up.
got her
yeah.
cornered.
They eat her up, dude. Like, she's beautiful. She's a bitch, though.
Yeah, she is.
Shout out all my sexy studs out there.
They knew who they are.
Yeah.
I know some sexy studs. I can name off the top
I
of
know
my
a few.
head.
Yo, what are their names so I can stay away from them?
Derek, are you fucking a sexy stud?
I wish. Sexy studs, yo. My Instagram is Derek the Designer. Hop in there.
Well, he got the information we pulled the sexy studs, so you're already here. Just head over to his Instagram.
I'm gonna just Google sexy studs and see what comes up. Pull it on screen for a
Can you
chat.
please? Like, actually, I kind of want to see.
Oh yikes! Pinterest was the first website.
Oh,
Huh.
Pinterest loves the gay
So
shit.
these are like obviously dudes. All right, let me pull it up for the chat.
Let's see some sexy studs.
Chat, if you guys see a dick, oh my god, I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna turn safe
He
search.
said, "Oh my god, this
He
is
said, "Oh
the
my God."
sinful side.
You're
Recognize
telling me-
where you're at,
Bro, show the straps. Are you kidding me? We need to hear stuff. We need to know what's going on. Like, they bring their backpacks, dude.
You know, if your bitch brings her backpack, you're in for it.
Oh, it's going down if you bring the backpack.
I just put on blur mode, so instead of seeing a dick, you guys will see a blurred photo. So hopefully that saves our YouTube channel.
A blurred photo of a dick.
No,
Did you see one?
Derek's
or
like,
something?
chat,
No.
never mind.
but I'm looking it up now. I'm pulling up for the chat though. I should have done this before.
Kushmas joints.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out
Fire
Kushmas.
as hell.
Mention Sinful Side, aka Street Champs. I recommend Blaze. Get 15% off
Yes.
those joints.
Yeah, you need to start getting us some codes there, buddy.
And I
Sick.
love these joints. They're so fucking, I swear. I look forward to them.
I just got myself all wet. The more I talk about studs, bro. Just kidding.
All right, let's keep the stud
cute.
talk to a minimum. No, after the
I want to talk
after
about
the
it.
Google search.
I want to talk about
Oh,
it.
here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Sexy stud.
This segment we call it sexy studs.
All
These are-
right.
Are these even?
Save search is blurring is on. Thank God.
I'm confused.
These look like not. Oh,
These are
it's
all
because
men.
yeah, you have to look up like sexy lesbian studs.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I was like, this is not what I was. It's all hairy chest.
There we go.
Ah, yeah. That's my woman, and I'll stick it by her. Okay.
Which like
I need one that looks
she's
like
pretty.
Taya's babes.
Like that girl's pretty.
That's
Yeah,
not like.
but that's not.
That's not the
what
type
we're
I'm talking about. That's too
Alright,
feminine.
What's like one? you're talking
Beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I'd probably smash, but
about? Like these two. These are like the Island Boys studs.
no.
Island boy studs.
I need like a shaggy brown hair, like cute glasses, like like
Like you have to think like Tumblr, but like Tumblr boy, but it's a girl.
Tumblr lesbian studs.
Tumblr lesbians.
That's one of Taya's types, but the other one's like Edgar, straight Edgar, like
Oh, but like the shaggy like brown hair goes for guys too.
yeah. Oh yeah. One time she had this. Can I say
What about what?
when you had
Oh, when I put their pictures?
when you had both of them and they looked the same?
Yeah.
She had this one like.
I was talking about.
She had the identical twins on their roster.
Yeah, but one she had like this stud, and then she had like this guy, and I swear they look the same. Like they look the same. Like they were both like gorgeous, handsome. Like I don't know.
I set their pictures side by side, and I said, "Look," I said they look the same.
They're twins.
They're
I was
all
like,
cousins. Huh?
I was like, you should just talk them into being like a throuple. Like
I was like, "That'd be so hot, dude. I'd be so happy if I had both of them. That's like my dream life.
that's all you need.
That's my dream life for real.
You got the smack.
Still
What's-
love them both.
Like, what's like what's the benefits of being with a girl rather than a man?
Absolutely nothing. They're fucking
Yeah,
10 times
I was
crazier.
gonna say they're kind of worse.
Oh.
I don't know. I just really like women because they're soft and smell better, and like their hair feels nicer. And then you notice, like, I get with these kind of guys that are like kind of feminine, and like everybody says, yeah, like that's like you fuck with feminine guys because you like girls, and I'm like, well, you didn't have to call me out like that.
No,
the
really,
last one, bro,
yeah.
his skin was all soft and his hair was all silky, and I was like,
I like when you get the feminine boys. I think they were.
they're so
but
mean.
but the one thing about them is they're just so like
Oh, they're full of themselves.
Yeah,
They're
it's
sassy.
just too much.
They know they're pretty.
And we all know that's an ick, too many selfies.
Yeah.
Especially when
So
the
is he
legs,
taking selfie?
the legs are all fucked up.
Yeah, you don't want the fucking the bent legs.
Opposite pigeon-toed.
She said, "Why is he standing like that?"
Like he has like a question he wants to ask you. But it's like,
He's
not
nervous.
He's like not confident in it. Yeah.
He's like,
Can I shoot you?
I said, I was so upset about I'm heartbroken, and I seen that picture, and I was like,
No, it's funny.
I'm up.
It's funny because she was like literally like so sad about him, and that picture changed everything. Like,
my mood immediately went from like
completely
0
over
to
it.
100.
It
I
was
was
done
like,
with.
I said, oh, thanks, that did it for me.
Thanks for posting that selfie of your full body.
I didn't notice when I seen him in real life. Okay.
Yeah, any guy that posts like any amount of selfies is kind of strange. Like if you're in the mirror like this, like
Yes, thank
Duck
you.
I don't fuck with that.
I don't like that.
We didn't even go in on our icks.
Because I feel like I don't even be like that. Like,
After 17, you can't do that anymore.
yeah.
After like 16,
Yeah.
maybe.
Once you get out of high school.
Like in the
Yeah.
swag phase, you know, like everybody was kind of like that. They're like,
Yeah.
The duck lips kill me, dude. I hate it. Like, why are you doing that? Just smile. You're handsome. Like, why are you doing the duck lips?
they're sassy. That's why.
Sassy man apocalypse. What's going on?
So sassy.
Oh gosh.
Oh, what's going on?
Shout out S. Kenshin in the chat, man. The only member in the chat. Become a member today, guys. You guys get all kinds of sick ass emojis.
You get all kinds of sick ass emojis.
Let's see.
He said, "Yeah." What did he say? Hell yeah.
I'll make
Where
one.
the
I'll
fuck
make
is-
one for this show.
Where the hell is D-Main over here when we need him?
Why?
'Cause he's always popping off in the chat. With all the emojis.
Derek said, "Why?
The fuck,
What's
your
going on
problem?
with D-Man?"
What the fuck is your problem? I'm just kidding.
I was just curious.
Anyways, sexy studs.
Yeah, sexy stuff, man. Like, have I ever had sex with like a lesbian?
Yeah. I feel like you probably have.
I have actually. Like,
I feel like everybody has because everybody's a little gay.
You're a little gay, and if you don't admit it, then you're just not comfortable with your sexuality.
I'm not like gay to the point where I would touch a dick. Like, I'm
A little sassy though,
I
right?
may be like, oh, that's an attractive man.
See, everybody's a little
You
gay.
said, yeah, that's an attractive man. I'd suck him off.
Yo, we just let him blow a load in my face. But
Whoa.
Okay.
no, like,
Now we're getting a little saucy.
too sinful.
Too
That's
simple.
fucking. What do they call that? Anal sex is
Oh, what do they call that?
in the Bible. What do they call that? Sodomy.
Sin?
Sodomy.
Sin.
The sodomy side.
Sodomy side. Whoa, real deep, literally.
Oh, God. So you're telling me.
But,
I forgot what I was going to say. I had something in my head. And I was... Mike Jones says, pause. Mike Jones.
Slow it down.
Oh.
yeah, like you have to be kind of really gay to touch a dick. Like if you're a guy,
I would imagine.
Even your own.
yeah,
If you jack off, you're gay as shit.
You're letting a man touch your dick? That's crazy.
yeah,
Even though you're the man.
I can't fuck with that.
So every time I go to jack off now, I'm going to think about that.
Yeah, I feel
Okay.
like guys shouldn't jack off that often either.
It's healthy.
I don't. It depends. Jacking off like freely, but jacking off with porn, I think, is a no. Like too much porn is not good.
Why?
Because I feel like it just like messes up with your perception of reality.
Yeah.
Like you don't. I don't know. I
feel like if I'm in a relationship, I don't mind like my boyfriend watching porn, but if it
Yeah.
gets excessive,
yeah. Like where you
because
rather be watching porn than fucking your partner.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And I feel like I heard that a lot.
I've had a lot of exes be like, yeah, like after we broke up, like I look up like blonde, skinny white girl getting plowed, and I'm like, when I was blonde, now it's brunette, skinny white girl
You're all
getting
good
plowed.
luck.
Good luck. How many purple hair bitches can you find? So I'm like, yeah, that was probably an issue in their life, that you miss me so bad.
I don't know. I'm not like completely against it, but like an excessive amount.
There's a healthy balance. You got to stay balanced.
If anyone knows you're looking at porn, like if my girlfriend, like why does she know I'm looking at porn? Like that's just be what I'm doing on my own time.
I mean, like, like there's circumstances where, like, if you get caught or like you see it like in their search browser and it's like something really fucked up and crazy, it's like
not even that, just like them like
just doing it too often.
Yeah, like you notice like
a change.
Them not being there because of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Them not being at your them not being in your Doonies because they are looking at porn.
Like just like how
do we,
that don't make no sense really. Like
you probably don't understand because you don't go through it, but there's other people like that are in like marriages and stuff, and that shit will like completely ruin their marriage because it's like you're so infatuated with porn that like you can't even get intimate with your partner without it being like
intense and like really extreme.
Even like,
or even
just,
I've heard
like,
about people like
not even wanting to do it.
Yeah, I've heard about guys like telling the girls like, just can you suck me off while I watch porn? Like that's kind of fucked up.
No, that's, like, you're not thinking about me, like.
Damn, that's crazy. He said, "Tell me about that one time. Tell them about that one time." JK, don't.
Whose
phone is that?
Linnea.
Is that my phone?
Tell them. Oh, JK, don't. Now tell me if I can for real, because you already said it.
I mean that. Like I'm tweaking over here. I'm like, I want to know. I want to know. Just don't name names. Anonymous. What? Oh.
I muted it.
Okay.
No. We're back.
If Linnea gives me permission, I'll tell a crazy story.
I see the correlation now.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, like, what? You had to stud out on her period because there's a blood mark right there, and you threw up in her stud vagina.
You're pretty close.
I'm built for this. He
said I'm the emoji analyzer.
Yeah, I'm true to this right here. Been doing this a long time.
What is Oh.
That's fire, though.
Come on, Linnea, give us a go.
It's okay. She said no. She said, JK, don't. Be quiet. Keep them lips sealed, literally.
Just spring a leak.
That was back in the day when I was really...
I don't know.
The link changed, by the way.
Okay, so it's F, marry, kill. This one's for Taya.
Lay it on me.
Fuck, marry, kill. Tanner Cook, Anthony Lawler, and John Stoms.
Don't say name.
It was sent in by them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait to get permission to answer that question.
They sent it in, but they still need permission, so.
I'm gonna say, should I really say it?
Too late, I already said it.
But should I really say my answer?
Be like, I'm just gonna kill all of them.
Want me to take them out?
4-way with all of them. Just kidding.
Bro, chill.
Damn, that's fire. Yo, hit her up, guys. Her phone number is... Oh, you already have it, actually.
Come on, I'm like, I kind of want to answer.
No, let's move on. Anyway.
That's crazy.
Well, Linnea said, fuck it.
Fuck it. Okay, so one time. Let me take a drink of my water.
I just want to mention that I was here but not involved.
I'm so sorry for my family that's watching. Because I literally went and dropped my kid off. And then they asked me what I was doing, and I told them, and then I sent them the link. So
well, the link changed, so hopefully they're like, waiting on that other video. So
I'm dead. So one time, me and my bestie, my other bestie, we
not me, bestie. I was not.
Yeah,
I had no part.
Taya was there when this occurred, but she was not with us. She was downstairs. But we decided to have a threesome with a girl, and we were like, we're not gonna be gay with each other. We're like, so no kissing each other, no taking your clothes off. Like, let's get this girl's clothes off, and we're just gonna eat her out. And so
Derek's like, why?
okay.
Because we didn't want to be gay with each other. Leave us alone.
It was boundaries.
So anyway,
was a different era.
It's just because we didn't like.
This was a really long time ago.
I really honestly don't know why, because me and her, we used to take showers together. Like one time.
But you're like, nah, no kissing.
Yeah,
no
bitch.
touching.
One time she pulled up, because I used to live with Ruben, and one time she pulled up and she was like, I need your toothbrush. And she used my toothbrush. So like, I really don't know why we set that boundary, but anyways, we were both eating this bitch out, right? And
We'll call her Linnea, maybe.
no, we weren't eating out Linnea. Me and Linnea were eating out some bitch, but we turned the lights. Somehow the lights got turned on, and me and Linnea looked at each other, and both of us had blood all over our faces, like bad. It was so bad. And this bitch was like, "Let's go to my parents' restroom and like take a shower." So like we went in. We went in the parents' restroom, and she's like taking a shower, and she's like telling me and Linnea to get in, and we're just like, no, absolutely not. So we brush our teeth with like some extra toothbrushes we found in her parents' drawers, and we left.
How we left.
You didn't taste
So
the
bad.
pennies?
No, that's what I was like.
Well, we were all really drunk.
When we turned on the lights, I was just like, we looked at each other and we were like, what the fuck? Like we were pissed, honestly.
We just mute your phone.
Yeah, we were fucking both honestly just done for. So yeah, that was years ago though. That was like
2015 probably.
Yeah, I
think
was
even
hella
before
young.
2016.
And then me and that girl aren't even on like speaking terms. Like, yeah,
Never talk to her again.
Crazy.
I got to go on the
Crazy.
fuck, marry, kill though.
Did you say it?
All right. I want to do a fake one. All right, you first.
What do you mean? I said this question's for you.
It's for both of us.
I'm not answering this.
They're all watching the screen at the side. They're all, who's she fucking, guys?
I'm not gonna answer this because I'm not gonna
Hi, Jules.
hurt nobody's feelings. Hi.
Okay, maybe.
Because you already know who I'm gonna kill, bitch.
Oh, I know who I'm gonna fuck. And it starts with an L.
Oh no, the one you're gonna fuck is the one I'm gonna kill.
Don't do it. No, if we were answering seriously, yeah. Like, but I'm not answering seriously.
Well, damn, like that got deep. I don't want to kill him. Whoa,
I mean,
that's my bro, and I just don't want to marry him or fuck him. So
hypothetically. Okay, I feel like this is getting uninteresting.
It's getting really niche to these three people.
yeah, I'm over it. I don't want to talk about them no more.
Yeah, no,
I'm not answering this
now I'm
question.
scared. Okay, I
Contact my lawyer.
I plead the fifth.
That's crazy, though. Man. Fuck, marry, kill. All three to one
Alright.
person.
Fuck, marry, kill.
You know,
Fuck, marry,
anyway.
kill, me, cuss, or Derek. That's just for the chat.
Yeah.
I could probably guess what Dashcam Master's gonna say. He's like, fuck both y'all's feet.
Oh, fuck. He's all socks off.
Yeah. Kill Derek, obviously.
Get rid of that guy.
Can I get a foot job from Derek, though?
Yeah.
Keep Derek's feet.
Kill Derek, keep his feet.
Now, Dashcam Master, you're crazy for that foot fetish and just like
I mean, every single show,
your whole
too.
lifestyle. Yeah.
So freely.
Like, what do you do for like a job?
Every single time he sees Street Champs Goes live, he's like, feet. Yeah.
I fuck with it though, bro. Thank you for watching. You did
For real.
For real. I mean, it keeps it interesting. I like it. And I like it when he starts talking about other stuff, too. And,
Yeah.
Like, really gets involved. Like, last time when, like, the guy came on with the fucking 12-year-old wife or whatever.
That's crazy.
And he was just like, bro, what the fuck?
Bro, I feel like that's like that should be turned in somewhere.
Seriously, he's like, it's legal. Her parents gave consent.
He said, "You guys are not from New York."
Because they're not from New York.
No.
He's like in Pueblo too. It's like obviously we're in Pueblo, bro. He's like, I'm here too. I'm like 40 miles away from you probably at the most.
He said, you seem scared. Do I need to call?
Oh no.
Please don't.
No.
Oh hell no!
Escalation. Is that for? What's that for?
What are
We
you looking
usually-
for?
Hey, if you're on the Wi-Fi, will you guys disconnect?
Yes, Cersei.
Yep,
Oh, I'm not actually.
I am.
Oh no, Chat, are we lagging? Because I'm gonna fix it if we are. But $5 is usually a fucking shotgun.
Oh,
A shotgun?
That's usually what we do for $5. I have the I could put the words over your head. Now it's like it's $2 text to speech, $5 shotgun.
he really wants me to answer this question.
We're not answering it, bro. Fuck off.
Said he's gonna call.
I don't care if you call. I'm gonna get her phone and throw it underneath my lap.
Okay, here we go.
Do I have a lighter? We're gonna shotgun. Can I?
Is it one shotgun or is it?
I could do one shotgun.
Damn, what the fuck? Hold up.
I have to drive after this.
We are lagging like bad as shit.
Let me go look on our. Everybody, Street Champs is live. Are we lagging?
The one question we got was like, well, we got a few things, but it was like random shit.
Oh, I got a good amount of viewers. Oh yeah, we're lagging horribly.
What the fuck, y'all?
Horrendous.
We'll fix it. We'll get it right. We'll get it right.
Oh, sorry, you can totally hear that. Shout out to everybody watching though. Stay on. We'll
get
figure
this
it out.
issue situated.
We'll resolve it. Don't worry. Somebody play some elevator music.
All right, so I disconnected. Yeah, I disconnected everything. Everything should be good. So we could just continue the ball rolling.
All right. Well, I was saying we got like a few stories. We got a bunch of weird stuff. We got one like rough message.
Rough as in
coming for me.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna squeak on it?
Do we want to squeak on that?
Yeah, we
right
can.
now? Read it out loud.
I don't even have the phone. I think I sent you a picture though.
Oh yeah. So can we
My stomach's
give him a little bit of lore here?
Can I just say my backstory before you read this question?
Yeah, I was gonna say
because I feel like if you
need
just
a little bit of lore.
if you just read the question, it just sounds bad.
Whoa.
So I was with the same person since like 2015, and we broke up in January 2020, and then he passed away in July 2020. And so like those 6 months that we were separated, there was like a bunch of drama between us. You know, if you've been in a relationship like that, you know, you're like trying to out petty each other and shit. And a lot of people have a lot of ill feelings towards me, I feel like, because of how he passed away. So yeah, I feel like this is where that message is coming from. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that except we were like,
they were separated. It was like obviously a long ass relationship. What are you gonna do like when you break up? Not.
And
like,
I was with him basically my whole life. Like we were best friends 2013, 2014. That whole time, like we were best friends, but we would talk on the phone every single night, like text every single day. Like we would be planning to have a son, like, and we do. So like, I don't know. We didn't kiss or hold hands the first 2 years. But then when we got together in 2015, then we got pretty serious until 2022 or 2020. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even gotta answer that shit. Like people don't, especially on the live pod. Like that shit is.
I feel like because of just how there's so many people that
like want to like blame and like put the fucking whole load on her.
I feel like it won't stop. Like
like there's so many people that are just like, and like you understand like with grief, like you want to blame somebody,
and that's understandable.
It's understandable, but she shouldn't have to get the load of it because
I'll tell you right now, it's gonna get worse starting right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't.
Mine has. Do you know what
I'm
done?
gonna address
like,
it right now, and then after that, like,
yeah,
you could come back to this and you could see it being addressed. But yeah.
Should I read it?
Yeah, go ahead.
So this motherfucker makes a text now number. That's how I know it's a text now number because it starts with 669, and I know text now numbers have 669 just because I am a certified text now user.
It's gonna be cheating for real.
Says, why don't you guys talk about how Cuss had a boyfriend when her baby daddy died? Oh my god. It's not like they were broken up or anything. Like,
so, I feel like me and my baby daddy, our relationship ended because I felt like we were together for so long, so neither of us got to experience, like
freedom.
Yeah, not even freedom, but just because we both we would do stuff,
things,
yeah. But like just like we didn't experience being young and single, and I feel like you need that in your life. Like honestly, I'm not. So when we broke up, like I honestly thought like we would both like do what we had to do and like
eventually come back
get back together, because we have a whole life and like our son,
family, yeah.
And honestly, my ex, I don't blame him at all, and I don't think he even realized that he was at an advantage. But like at that point in my life, I've never been single. I've always been with somebody, so I didn't know how to be single, and so I was really vulnerable, and I felt like I needed somebody, like I needed that relationship,
just to like fill like.
Yeah, and I don't even think that my ex realized that or realized that he was at an advantage. Like I don't blame him at all. So
well, he like came to you like at a really vulnerable time, especially.
Yeah, and so like, and when my baby daddy passed away, I realized that I needed to be single, and that like to go through my grief and to heal, that I had to like be by myself and just worry about my son. And I feel like I don't even know who I am. I've been in a relationship my whole life. Like I'm barely learning it and now.
Figuring out like who you are and what you want to do.
So
and just, like...
it is what it is. But I understand there's always going to be people that blame me, and at the end of the day, not everyone knows like what happened in our relationship. And even in that 6 months that we weren't together, we were still best friends. Like we would tell each other stuff about like who we were talking to, and like
you guys would be chopping it up on FaceTime.
He was my best friend before anything, and like I still don't get mad. Like all his hoes go visit his gravesite. I spray his fucking cologne on his cross, take a whiff. Girl, it smells like him.
That's crazy. None of them hoes would ever show up either.
And they wouldn't. And you know what? I did everything for him. He did everything for me. Like I love him, and
at the end of the day, you know what relationship you had with him and the part that you played in his life that nobody ever will.
And it's really sad how shit had to work out and like how shit happened. But I'm really thankful that I had him, and I'm thankful for the people that really know and understand and don't blame me. Yeah, because it's not my fault. It's I did everything to try to help.
People that
so
be out there capping, trying to act like they do.
Yeah. Everything we own had my name on it, so I have all the receipts. I have his messages, my messages. Like,
if you guys want to see,
I ain't even gonna go there. Like, I know where I fucking stand, and I know.
Yeah, you need to have confidence in that shit too. Like you've handled this shit really well.
Yeah, so let's just address this shit right now because
and get it off the table, because fuck everybody that has some shit to say.
No, really,
because they don't go through it. They don't have to live every single day with a child with somebody that's not there.
Yeah. Yep. And we both know.
And we both know.
We both know how that shit goes. So.
I'm like, besties with shared trauma.
Okay, anyways, now that's...
Now that we aired that out.
Who's going to do the $5 shotgun?
Everyone.
Derek?
Derek cannot shotgun.
He said it's just to support us, but if you want a shotgun, just a shotgun. Go ahead, shotgun. Or you can just drink one regular.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But yeah, speaking on, I make. Fuck. Oh, I'm reading the chat. I'm like, what the fuck does the chat say? It's full. It's giving me an aneurysm. Anyway, on that topic, Cuss. Yeah, I think what you're gonna realize is like, there's a lot of people like on the internet. It just like, they have nothing to do with their days. So like the only thing they can do is just like comment and be mean.
Yeah.
And like, being on the show constantly, it's like, it's obviously we're all human. Like it's gonna get to us.
Yeah.
But like it's like an acquired skill. You're reading something and just being like, nah.
Yeah.
Like people
especially when you become a content creator, you really just have to learn how to like throw that shit out the window.
Yeah.
But this shit is like everyday life stuff too. Like, content creator.
And I feel like that's something that I try to like not bother me, but for it to be so clear in my face like that, like I felt like I have to say something because fuck like, you're not gonna sit there.
If you're so fucking curious,
like let's talk
if you're
about
so
it.
curious to make a fake number and then text our podcast phone about some bullshit like that, you're bold. You're fucking bold.
But it's fine. So
there you go. You got your answer. Hope you're watching.
They're watching.
Oh, they're watching. The haters always be watching.
But let's get more sinful. Let's get more sinful.
All right.
Who
Yeah.
wants to talk about booty holes?
I
Like,
have
me?
I have a story, but I don't want to tell it after that sad ass. I'm like, I love my baby daddy, but you guys want to hear something?
Everybody just say R.I.P. our baby daddies real quick, and then we're all good. And bless their hearts, bless our hearts.
I have
to move
his
on
ashes
one day.
tattooed right here into my skin, so he's sitting. He's right here. He sees it.
He knows.
He's
they
here
all
for
know.
He's here for the chat.
They all know. Huh?
Anyways, should I?
Let's just yeah.
Just yeah.
The garage.
Let's get into the garage. Let's get into the motherfucking garage.
Oh no.
Can you pull the chat up on the screen?
Yes, I took it down because we were lagging.
Taya, after this, you need to tell a story about yourself because this is gonna be my second story, just exposing myself on this shit.
What's a good one about me, bro?
Third, if you count the bar scene.
What's a good one? I don't know what I don't know. I've done some risky ass shit for real, but could I think of it in this very moment in time?
Do you want to think of it in this?
I
very
do.
moment in time?
I'm like, I'm down to expose myself. I don't mind.
Can you think of one real quick before I go?
Tanner has your back. Whoa. No, I can't think of one actually before you go. Can you think of one about me before I go?
I can, but I can't like.
Just be like,
I can mute it. Don't forget, guys, we got a live show coming up October 21st. It's going to be sick. These girls are going to be there. Every other show is going to be there. We're not going to get all blacked out like last year. It's going to be great. All right, October 21st. Hit up these girls for tickets. Hit up me for tickets. Be sick.
all right, guys, I'm going to expose myself first for getting caught eating ass on a Snapchat story. Actually, I might have told this on Still Spicy before. I can't remember. But
Shout out so spicy.
back when I first got with my ex-boyfriend, like, we were like sneaky links. It was the first person that I was with after my baby daddy passed away. So this was a heater for everybody that knew me as a single woman. I don't know, like, we just started fucking around low-key, didn't tell anybody about it. It was just between me and him type shit. And I don't know, oh my god, we eventually got down and dirty, bro, and we were drunk. We drank a whole bottle of Crown to ourselves. And so I was extremely fucked up, and I was just like going to town, sucking the sucks.
Miss Johnson.
I was sucking the Johnson, and I don't know, I just got crazy with it. I just fucking like I spread his legs and I just started eating his ass, dude. And he was like into it, and I was like, yeah. I was like, record it. And like, he goes on his Snapchat and starts recording it. And I didn't realize this at the time, but he definitely accidentally posted this on his story of me going to town on his ass.
And that's how everyone found out.
And that's how everybody found out that I eat booty and that I was with this specific person. And yeah, like, we didn't even realize it was on his Snapchat story for like an hour. And it was late at night. It was probably like 5 o'clock in the morning. So there was like a good 20 viewers on it, maybe. And
I definitely seen that shit.
She saw it. 21.
Oh, she saw it.
My baby daddy woke me up out of my
like, "Look
sleep
at
and he
this."
said, "Look at your best friend." I was like, "Leave me alone."
Like, after we finished fucking and everything, like, he got up and went to the bathroom, and I just get on my phone, happy casual, and I look at his Snapchat story, and I'm like, it's just me fucking. I was like,
his legs were up in the air.
All the homies were like, they're like, I can never look at him the same. I can never look at him the same. His legs were in the air, and they're like, his dick was all soft.
He might as well have been dangling them shits.
He had a whiskey dick too, dude. So like, his dick looked all like
It's all small.
shriveled. It wasn't that big to begin with.
Now I might have to fight my homie. I might have to fight the homie if he posts his dick on Snapchat stories.
And I know a lot, like I said, like a good 20 people saw that shit. And he comes in, back in the room, and I said, go look at your story right now. And he goes on it, and he goes, no! And he starts freaking out. He was like, let's get in the car right now. We're going to take a drive up to the mountains, away from the woods. We're going to bury our phones. And like, We had this whole story. We're like, we're gonna tell him, like, we're gonna go up to Beulah and we're gonna just camp out there for a few days just to like let the situation decompress, and we're just gonna come back like nothing happened. And then we ended up in a 2-year relationship. And that was the start. That's a good one. I forgot about
the start of your
one.
relationship.
Start of our relationship was me eating ass on Snapchat. Like, bad. And I didn't even look good, dude. Like, I already, like, I probably, like, threw up a few times because we drank so much. And, like, so my face was all...
You're all rough.
I was, like, I was in, like, a big-ass t-shirt, and, like, my hair was all fucked up. And I was like, yeah, take a video. Like... Or I can't, I think I initiated the video. I can't remember what I said earlier, but it was an experience. I honestly, like, I don't really get embarrassed about shit like that, so I wasn't really that upset about it. I was just like, whatever, I be fucking, dude. Like, get over it. I be fucking. Like, it happens. So I wasn't really that embarrassed about it. He was really torn up about it just because of the circumstances. His legs were in there.
That's
and
just
his dick
so
was
funny
all
to me.
soft,
It's still so funny to me.
Well, his whole roster is like gone forever.
Yeah, like we were sneaky links, so like we were nothing official. Like we were just fucking around to fuck around type of shit, and then that just like forced us to be together.
You guys became fucking.
Both your guys' roster were just toast, huh? You're like, I guess we just stick together.
That's literally what happened, dude.
For 2 years, bitch.
There was a few breakups between it, but we always found our way back, and now he's gone.
Good. I hate that guy.
Me too.
Hey yo, you can say you hate him, but you can never uneat his ass. You still got that shit on your taste buds.
So I can remember the smell.
Colorado got some sexy, fun freaks. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Some sexy fun freak.
No, now I'm embarrassed to tell my story.
It's not as bad as that one.
I feel like it's worse. It's just embarrassing.
It's the location. It's the location.
What's the chat saying first?
Shout out A. She said she's back. She's getting some blood work done. Shout out A. She's a viewer from... Where you at, A? Wales? Wales? You're in Europe, right?
England?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Heck
Shout
yeah.
out to England.
That's what she says. I don't know if she could be lying.
I believe her.
I believe her. I'm going to ride for A. All right, I need to smack the vape after that one because that stressed me out.
Smack the vape.
So anybody that's seen that video, rate my ass eating. I was kidding. It was probably really mediocre, dude. I was so drunk.
I don't even remember. I just,
And
like,
then
I looked and I was like, oh my God.
There was people sliding up on it, and they're like, damn, bro, you got that whiskey dick or what? And then, like, we're at a party before, and they're like, I seen his legs in the air, and I'll never look at him the same again. I was like, oh my God, dude.
Now, you know how you had blood all over your mouth? You probably had, like, shit all over your mouth.
No, it was clean.
No. Oh, no.
That's horrible.
Yeah. I mean, and then after that, I made an OnlyFans, and people saw that shit for some cash. I capitalized
Paid
off of my
off.
trauma.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Are you still doing OnlyFans?
No.
Why'd
I
you
think
quit?
my account went down yesterday.
Oh, wow.
R.I.P. to his
Damn.
OnlyFans.
I don't have an RIP sound fun.
It's okay. I just got...
You suck.
Oh. You will be dearly missed.
You're not popping pussy. I was like, no, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I had a really like weird attachment to my OnlyFans. Like, it sounds so stupid, but like I was so sad to like see it go. Like, I worked so hard on it. I made like a lot of money on that shit. So like just to see it all fucking
It's just a new part of
go down
life.
the drain. Yeah, I was like, new chapter. Like, that's all it was really. Like, I talked about it on Street Champs a little bit. Like, I'm back in school, and like now I'm just focusing really heavy on that I don't have enough time to like be popping my pussy at night and like recording it and stuff. Like, I'm tired.
Make
and,
time.
Like, make time. I'm like, I still have money and stuff, so I'm not really hurting for anything. Like, I'm good.
You're so brave.
Thank you. I've been through so much.
Not popping your pussy. Damn,
Can't believe
you're
she's so
different.
I'm so different. I'm not like other girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I play football. Just kidding.
So all in all, like from your OnlyFans thing, like, would you do it again?
Yeah.
You do it again.
Yeah, for sure.
What was like the all right? I'll end the question. What was like? You know, like social societal norms. What was like the grimiest, like craziest video, like craziest scene on your OnlyFans?
I didn't do nothing that crazy. Probably anal.
Oh, that's not that crazy.
Yeah, that's probably as bad as it got, honestly. I don't know, like, people always ask me, like, weird requests that I've had and stuff. I haven't had anything that weird besides, like, peeing or something.
Huh.
Like, it really didn't get that bad. It got kind of fucking annoying sometimes. Like, people were really fucking annoying, but I don't know. Like, I feel like all of my, like, subscribers were pretty respectful for the most part, and, like,
They were,
good.
please, would you please show me that pussy?
Yeah.
Thank you.
They're really cooperative about money, and, like, we're always, like, there were some people that were complaining. They're like, you're charging too much. I'm just like, this is my body, bro. Like, be for real.
I don't know how you did that shit. I did that shit for like a week, and I was like creeped out
You're
because
like, I'm over it.
I felt like I didn't like knowing who was on there, and I didn't like not knowing who was on there.
Oh, it's weird when people actually put their full names in their pictures.
Oh,
on it.
yeah.
And like it's like your fucking like friend or like your lab partner from high school or
yeah,
something.
bro,
And you're
some
just
weird
like,
shit.
you're like, you
I
were
was
thinking
like,
about this, or like people
no.
would be like in my inbox like, oh, I've always like infatuated about you.
Yeah,
and I
that
finally
too.
have
I
it,"
didn't
and,
like that. I was like, what do you
I didn't-
mean?
I
Keep
don't
that to
know.
yourself.
I just am kind of like really open like with myself and my body, so I was just like, okay, cool. Like you're throwing me the fucking $20. Here's the fucking picture of my ass. Like you're paying, you order, I deliver. It's the fucking supply and demand. Like, you ever be in business,
You
bro?
you are in college, huh?
Yeah.
I love college.
No, I was like, should I put like OnlyFans on my resume? Because that's like some really good like business shit. Like I promoted that shit out the ass, and like I was doing the thing. I was my own fucking accountant. I was like my own boss. I did fucking everything. I don't care what anybody says. That shit, it's hard work. Like people think it's so easy. Like, oh, I'm gonna quit my job and make OnlyFans. No, OnlyFans is a fucking job.
You're all applying at like Costco, like they're like, oh, so what you been doing, popping your pussy for the last 5 years, huh? Like,
Yes, sir.
what's that like?
And I'm like, it has nothing to do with stocking shelves, but I could stock some other people's shelves.
Yeah. I could really load up this aisle.
I could drop a load on this aisle.
She's in Brighton, Wales. She also has a house in London.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Period.
That's it.
All right, back to the garage.
I thought I escaped it.
No, you didn't.
One time this guy,
He was
like,
really handsome.
he is so handsome. My shirt says I love medium ugly guys, but this guy, he was so
very.
handsome.
I'm not even gonna lie. To you.
He's
He
so
was a cute
handsome
boy.
that I'm gonna admit that
You would do it again.
I wouldn't do it. Well, maybe, but I still talk to him once in a while. That's so embarrassing, but he said he's not in the garage no more. So one time he was like, "Do you want to go to my house?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's go." And then we pulled up, and it was a garage, and it was like, you know, some people like renovate their garages, like, and it's like a room. No, there was like an old like Mustang in there, and he had like 2 coolers with his clothes in it, and then he just had like a mattress. There was no sheets, no blankets. He was like, "Do you want some sweats so you're warm?" And I was like, "Bro," he went open the cooler. He was like, "Do you want some sweats from here?"
Oh my god.
That's not even the worst part. I stood the night. That's
And
the
she
worst
still
part.
hit.
This a ratchet chick for real, guys.
And then
She gets down and dirty with it.
the next day, my friend texted me.
Over
She was like,
Showed your location.
"Yeah." The next day, my friend texted me. She's like, "Where the fuck are you?" She's like, "Your location says you're in the alley." I was like, "Bitch, I am. Come help me." Yeah, I didn't talk to him for like a year after. Well, not even. I guess like 6 months after that. And then he hit me up and he was like, "Hey, Shadi, I got my own house."
And you're like,
He's like,
"Bet."
we don't have to chill in the garage no more. And I was
At least
like,
he's self-aware.
"You
He's
handsome
so
devil."
sweet.
You handsome devil,
sweet.
I'm on my way. I really have not seen him since that day, but it was a learning experience. If a guy asks you if you want to go to his house, just
Make sure it's a house.
make
Google,
sure-
Google the
yeah,
address.
just
Google
make
the
sure you
address.
know where you're going. And if it's a garage, leave. Don't spend the night.
If you do spend the night, at least get your guts busted out.
For real, at least make it worth it.
What was the dick good?
Yeah.
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 Oh no, she's all, garage dwellers do it the best.
Yeah. When he messaged me, he was like, I'm not in the garage no more. I said, I like the garage.
He said it has sentimental value.
No blankets, and it's crazy, bro. Like, you can't get like one blanket.
He got me the sweats to be warm.
You can't like sew a bunch of shirts together. Like, I've seen that shit, bro.
This was in like the winter, like early spring.
That
so
was
it
when I was at my
definitely
most
cold.
down baddest.
Oh yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah, no, really, I was so down bad, and like, I feel like my fucking hood baby's gonna be watching this, and he'd be like, "You're so embarrassing." Like, my son, he knows the whole story, and he's gonna be like, "Girl."
That was the same night that I was.
You call
with
your
the
son
stud.
hood baby?
No, he's not really my son, but he is my son. I feel like I'm gonna talk about him a lot, so I'm just gonna introduce him now, because he's in like a lot of my old stories and shit. But he's just a few years younger than me. I call him my son.
He's my age. Actually, he's younger than me.
I know who you're talking about. I thought you were your actual son.
No, yeah, that's my son. So
He's all 21.
Oh, my baby. My baby loves
It's
Rich
like,
Flex.
It's like 7 in the morning. I'm all, dude, what the fuck?
The other morning, I was like, let's get this day started. And he was like, yeah, let's put on Rich Flex. I was like, okay. I was like, I got you, boy.
I'm 21.
He gets that shit.
Can you please get something done for me?
Oh, yeah. When he first like heard of that song, he liked it a lot, but he couldn't remember the lyrics. And he'd be like, 21. Can you please get something done for me? We'd be like, bro, what?
Damn, you're a kid for a white.
Leave him alone.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
He is.
He's a good
All right, well. That's as crazy as it gets.
Let's see, what do I got?
Yeah, Derek, why don't you tell us some of your dirt?
I told you guys a story of that one time I had chlamydia, right?
Yeah.
That shit sucked.
That shit sucked.
All right, elaborate.
I was in college, and I fucking met this girl in my geography class.
Geography.
We were like learning about like,
It would have been cooler if it was biology.
I would have been sick. No, it was geology, and like she sat like a little bit rows behind me, but like we started talking, and I fucking, she was like a Native American girl, so she looked like kind of like, how do I say this nicely?
What?
How do I say
Where is this going?
Let's just eliminate that whole thing.
Not the whole thing, but
she was Native American, so she had like she was withstanding the elements. I don't know how long she was living with this chlamydia. I don't know how long this chlamydia was in her body.
Shut the fuck up.
But Native Americans, they're like, they just ate some dirt and they're all, oh. And she was good. So
Derek!
Me on the other hand, I was not good. Fucking.
So, was your dick
That
itching and
chlamydia hit hard
burning?
or what?
Was your dick itching and burning?
Low key. Okay, let me keep going on track
Okay.
because that'll answer the story. She, I used to longboard too, so that plays a role too. So we're in class. Class ends. She walks up to me and she's like, "Hey, I gotta talk to you." And I'm like, "All right." Like me personally, I'm like,
I'm about to raise this bitch up.
yo, I'm a fucking. Are we about to beat the Doonies in school? But she's like, I just got tested. I had chlamydia.
At least she told you.
Yeah.
That's responsible. Some people don't.
His face.
I was upset. I was like all dramatic. I fucking put my longboard down, just longboarded away. You bitch. I didn't know about chlamydia, so I had to Google it.
He's like, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I was like, am I gonna is this forever?
It's forever.
Were you relieved once you Googled it?
Yeah, I was pretty fine. And then I was like,
excuse me.
and I hit her up, and I was like, all right, come over. and then we were talking, and I was like, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to the on-campus doctor, and you're gonna ask for 2 doses of chlamydia medicine. Because they prescribe that shit on campus. Because college.
Obviously, college campuses probably get kind of dirty.
Yeah. And she was like, okay. She went there. She got me like these it's like 4 or 5 pills. Have you guys ever had chlamydia?
Yeah.
No, you had chlamydia one time.
Yeah, I remember we fucking bonded over this.
Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah,
Not chlamydia, bros.
you gave it to her.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're like, wait a minute.
But yeah, they kind of like fuck your stomach up really bad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had chlamydia, and I'm better for it.
It turned you into a better man.
Learning
You're
lesson.
better and stronger.
Exactly. Like, now I know, like, hey, man, use condom.
That's all it takes.
Use condom. Like, that could have been AIDS.
It could have
Yeah.
been. Honestly, that's scary. I think about that often.
Yeah. We've been talking about this, actually. That's scary how many people, like,
Yeah. Like,
don't use protection.
Yep.
yeah.
It's crazy how many bitches just be eating bloody vagina and just, like, that's where AIDS is, like, in your blood.
Derek, chill. That was years ago. I got
Would
tested
AIDS
since
be in your
then.
period blood, though? It might be. It's probably everywhere. If
Yeah,
if
it's
in
in
a
your
vagina.
blood.
It's
like,
all
if
over my
it's
fucking face, so probably, bro. Who knows?
Like vagina blood is different than, like, your arm's blood.
Yeah,
That shit's
it
so
is.
nasty. Don't.
It is.
Yeah.
Squeak on it. Keep going.
I don't really. Okay, could be wrong, but like I know it's just like your uterus like shedding, and there's like, well, I guess it's I don't know.
It's all the same blood.
It's not though. It's different blood than like, cause like I don't know. I guess like it's not like bleeding. Okay, so it probably is like your like blood flowing through your veins type shit because it's like your uterus.
Don't pick your nose and try to change the subject.
It's your uterus shedding and. Like,
You don't have to explain periods to me. I know.
Do you?
Okay, you explain it then.
It's uterus shedding, and all right, keep going.
But it's not like because like there's guys that are like, oh, like nothing bleeds for 5 days and can survive. Like that's just totally fucking like illogical, because like it's not like the blood that's going through your veins. It's like the blood in your uterus area that's being pushed out because like your body's like. And like it's like making room for a baby because like women are like supposed to like get pregnant like fucking constantly, like that's what our bodies are made that's what our bodies are made to do. So like every single month, like when you're going through like the cycle and shit, like your body's preparing to get pregnant, and then when it doesn't get pregnant it gets pissed off and just it's like fuck you, fuck this fucking cradle that I just made, and just like shoves it all out.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still all the same blood that's in your
I
body.
guess it probably is, but it's not the blood flowing through your veins.
But yeah, bloody bitches.
You're really stuck on that head. Did that just take you back?
No, I just was bringing a callback to the last thing we talked about.
That was an embarrassing moment in my life. I want to say the second part about the brother, but I feel like that's just so foul. Like.
He got some action too.
No, I did this, and then I walked downstairs, and like her brother was down. The girl that got ate out, her brother was downstairs, and I made out with him.
Derek's sick.
Oh my god. Oh, the sounds are gone.
It was years. I like to clarify that this was like years ago. Like I was so young.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're a demon for real.
We were on demon time back when we were young.
No, for real. I feel like we're not even back. Like we really don't do anything now.
Yeah, like
we be in the house, but back in the day,
that shit really mellowed us out.
we experienced it all at a young age. So
Yeah, now we're just like parents and
Burnt out.
yeah,
we're burnt
really
out. Like we're
over
burnt
it.
out.
Wow. We've been going for 1:20. I don't know if you guys.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you guys have got topic wise.
Oh. You got some more dirty stories?
I do, but I'm gonna just save them. I hope we made everybody more comfortable sharing our own stories.
Because now you know that we're dirty ass bitches, and like you could share this shit with us, and we're not gonna judge because we've probably done worse.
And you guys did send in like some good stories at like the first episode, but I feel like everyone was like kind of scared.
Yeah, don't be shy. Don't be shy.
We
will not judge. Like, and obviously, like this shit's gonna be anonymous. Like, we're not gonna look up your number. We're not gonna look at your email. We're not gonna look at.
Except for
We're
the
not
one
gonna try
bitch
to find
asking
you.
about my baby daddy.
Yeah, at that point,
we're looking for
was
you.
that was a little too personal.
Just kidding.
Oh, I'm looking. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah.
You guys want to tell people where to follow you?
Oh yeah.
You know where to follow me, Lil Tay Bitch, on Instagram. You know what's good. I can't tell you to subscribe to my OnlyFans because it's gone, but you can still follow me on Instagram and keep up with my content. I do post my ass sometimes. You'll probably enjoy it. Yeah, that's all. See you guys next Sinful Saturday.
Cassandra Azalea, Instagram. It's like hard to spell, but I think you guys.
You could go find her on my page pretty easy.
Yeah, go to Tea's. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. Send us some stories, guys. Don't just make us expose ourselves the whole time.
Seriously, like, you guys, don't make we're personal now.
Don't make us expose ourselves for fucking 5 episodes.
I feel like we're getting really personal now, so.